Hi y'all, it's Amy with Renewing Stitches. Glad you're here. This is Flosstube Extra number 6. And so far my extras are flipping through old magazines. Maybe one day it'll be different, I'm not sure. But for right now I have a lot of magazines to flip through. And these are the ones that are vintage, classic, whatever you want to call them. Oldies but goodies, either one. Or all the above. I grew up stitching from them from the 80s and 90s. I think I've already said that a bajillion times, but and I got slightly distracted by the neighbor. We're getting a lot of rain right now and the light's really bad out. So I've got artificial lights and the overhead, and you may see like blinking. It's lightning. It's okay. We're not in any tornado watch or anything. Just a regular thunderstorm, and I love it. I am hoping to go out and sit in it under the shelter of my front porch here in a little bit. But I wanted to get this done. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad y'all are enjoying this series. I've really been enjoying it too. It's just been fun. So today's Flosstube Extra, we're going to be flipping through the January, and I had two lights. You see them right there. I don't have a ring light. Usually the light outside is fine, but it's January, February of 1986, cross stitch and country crafts. I'll try to hold it to where, there we go. You've seen this lately because I have been stitching from it. I stitched the middle motif here, and one day we'll be doing this. I do need to order a piece of fabric for it though. So this is the Delft Blue Sampler. Quick note, in this magazine there weren't a lot of designers listed for the charts, so entities or specific people. So where they have noted, I have noted it, but I didn't see a lot of them here. Otherwise, it's great. This is the Delft Sampler. It's 209 stitches high by 141 stitches wide, and it's nice. I love the blues. Love the blues. Love the Delft. Okay, so here we go. Going to keep to the side. I want to show you the advertisements. This one, if you care, I'll just make them quick. This one is Zweigart. It is just showing the table linens, and the fluted glasses I think are beautiful. But it's so simple. Look at that. I mean, we could do that right now with anything, couldn't we? Sorry about the light. Really. It'll be okay. I'll try to get it to where you can see it. The first page after, sorry, quick wetting of my whistle, is the editor's letter, and then letters to the editor as well. But also in the beginning of these magazines are the cross-stitch cartoons, and they're cute. This one is, let's see here, there you go, right there, of a husband hanging up a sampler, and she says, now please don't, she says, please remember to save room for the new sampler I've started. And her wall's already full. It's already full. So he'll have to rearrange once she gets that done. Okay. The first couple of pages, as in any of these cross-stitch and country crafts, they have a couple of pages dedicated to how to get started with cross-stitch, how to do the stitches, the basic stitches, and that's nice. And there's also short patterns at the beginning, like one-nighters, I guess. But this one, it's 2 hearts right here, and they're all different. It's on perforated paper, and they are 42 stitches high by 51 wide. One of them says to know you is to love you. You is spelled E-W-E because there's sheep on it. And then the other one says remember me when this you see. So very cute. Very cute, very simple. These are on perforated paper, just a few colors. These would be cute for Valentine's. To know you is to love you. Easy stitches. Cute pillows too, but they did the scalloped edge, and they show you how to do the scalloped edge. In this, as I was preparing for this episode, I did notice that there are a lot of finishing instructions in here. A lot, and I'll let you know where they are with each pattern. Like this one is, so this 2-page spread is called New Techniques, and it's talking about beading. And it gives you this pattern here, and then, so the one in the box right here is just this bottom pattern flipped, and then there's a separate one for the small in the middle. And it talks about beading, and it talks about how you can finish this box into a box. What other thing is? Oh, for a brooch. Oh, right down here. There's a brooch, and it talks about how to finish into a brooch. It's this, like a little piece of the flower pattern. This bottom part, it is 80 by 136. And then the middle one is, I don't know that I wrote that down. Let's see here. It's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 by 60-ish. And you just put it in the middle to make the box. Or, I mean, it would be a pretty wall hanging, or if I can hold it up right. I was looking at it like this. See? It would be pretty like that. Hanging on the wall, or maybe on a bag. That might be fun. So, instructions on how to bead. The next one is a special feature on family hearts, and they give you several options and several finishing options called family hearts. So they have the big one. The big one is 94 by 97, and they have the pillow finishing instructions. And then the smaller one over here that also is on a box, it's really small, I hope you can see that, is 48 by 57. And it gives you the design, the outside design, plus 2 alphabets. One is full cross stitches, full X's, and the other is back stitching. So you have a spot for the name and dates and years, or the big one is, it says this house, this blank home, your last name. And this one says Kingsley Home established whenever. So both of those. And then up here, there's hearts. Okay, so this has got the home, the Kingsley Home, and then the marriage heart, I guess, with the marriage anniversary date, and then baby's date. So that's cute. And it tells you how to make that heart drop. So that's neat. The next one is a collector series. This is called Kinfolk Companions. And these two were already released in previous issues, and so this one's next. They kind of look like Raggedy Ann to me. I think it'd be cute if you just added maybe a little bit of fringe as a, not fringe, but maybe short pieces of DMC for hair. Maybe if there's a way, I've seen embroidery stitches where it looks like there's hair or a flower petal or something. That would be cute. But that's that. And look, they took the little basket out and put it there all by itself. So those are cute. This one is 83 high by 99 wide. And it tells you how to do this and that. And also this sheep is just that sheep. And then they made a little pillow. Reminds me of the animal crackers that are out. Very cute. Cute, cute. That little sheet, that's a great idea. All right. The next 2-page spread is a focus on even weave. And so this is, I'll show you, it gives you also the instructions, how to do the sachet and the heart and the pillow. These are separate charts. This is part of the one that's on the next page, as is this one. But the D there, the pillow, is 49 high by 62 wide. This design is called Chicory, and it has the alphabet. The alphabet is also charted. This is the other side. I want to get to this soon. It says, so it's representative of spring. Let's see, I think it goes summer, winter, fall, spring, summer, because they're named. Anyway, it says, and God said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed which is upon the face of the earth. Genesis. Oh, I can't see that. I think it's 2:29. I have to go look for it. 1:29. Okay. So, summer, winter, autumn, spring. That's how it goes. Okay. So, summer, winter, autumn, and spring. And then the sachet on the other side is just part of, I believe it's spring down here is part of this. They just took a little bit out and turned it into a sachet. So pretty. And you know, I like that fabric. If you notice, this fabric is it's 4-toned, quad toned maybe, I don't know. But each quadrant is it's slightly different color. I don't know if you can see that with the bad lighting again. I'm sorry. It's going to be raining tomorrow as well, and I'm not sure if I'll have a good day other than next week to do this. So I wanted to go ahead and film it. So the next is the designer profile. It's Joanne Parkin. This one's cute. So cute, cute, cute. Oh, this is not in here. This one is in here. And there are specialty stitches in that heart, and these are straight stitches. Let's see. It's at an angle. So whatever that's called, it's a straight stitch at an angle. But that's the pattern. It is called Delft Sampler, and it is 142 high by 92 wide. So a couple of specialty stitches in here. It's so cute. So cute. Sorry, I had checked on my mom to see if they were getting any big weather, because it looked a lot worse there than it does here, and she's just 30 minutes away. So I was checking on them. This, I have seen this in person back 10 or 15 years ago. I was in a Bible study, and one of the ladies there was one of my stitching buddies, and she was stitching this. She had already finished the companion, which I could not find. I know I've seen it in my stash. I just could not find it before I filmed, but it is a little boy with a train, and oh, it's so cute. But this is called Tea Party, and these are beautiful. She was doing those for her grandkids. And it's just, in person, it's just beautiful. I mean, on the page, this is pretty. But in person, just so, so pretty. Look at that. So Tea Party is 159 stitches high by 139 wide. Oh, so pretty. It tells you how to finish the porcelain box. Where is that? Down here. porcelain box, Ada, stencil trace around outside edge of metal rim. Okay. See, there's a porcelain box down there, but it doesn't have anything stitched on it, I don't think. Okay. And how to do the framed picture. Oh, sorry, I scraped it on the book there. Okay. So this is another advertisement, but look at those old preschoolers and the Cricut collections. Look at that. And I think there's maybe one more, and that is it for this one. Yes, one more. It's the Christmas collection. At the end of a lot of these, a lot of the cross stitch and country crafts, there's a Christmas corner, and this is for January, February of 1986. You get this pattern and that pattern, both hearts. The Christmas kiss is 60 stitches high by 75 wide. And this one is just a hair shorter or smaller. It doesn't say. The outline is the same, I don't think. So in the chart they have the outline if you want to outline it in a straight stitch. Otherwise it's just like you see it. So cute. Tells you how to make that little thing or how to do the kissing ball. That's what it's called. Okay. And that is all. The end. That's the that's the end. So this is all we have for this time. A handful, well, actually, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus, because several of them had more than one. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. I will have another one in a couple of weeks, and I'm not sure which one it is, but I will go through and pick. This one, so I stitched this, and I still want to do this. The other one that I want to do is the herb one. And I really like that couple, too, from Joanne. This one. I'd like to do this one. I think that heart, I would like to try that with the specialty stitches. And I love those birds up there. And they're dancing. It's just fun. So fun. And then this is the other one that I want to do. I'm not sure how I would do it though. This is in the bell pull. It does give instructions for doing the bell pull. I'm not sure if I would do like a 4 square. That's what I'm thinking though. That's a lot of stitching. So pretty. It would be so pretty. And it looks like it's on one continuous piece of fabric. Alice cloth. It says it's on Alice cloth. I've never heard of such. So, I thought my computer went to sleep there. That would not have been good. Anyway, I'll go. It's been wonderful flipping through this with you. I hope you have a lovely, that's the one I did right there. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I look forward to seeing you next week with my regular Flosstube, and in 2 weeks with another Flosstube Extra. Thank y'all again. Thank you for your kind words, for your encouragement, and thank you. I just enjoy sharing the excitement of these magazines with y'all, and I love hearing about the fun that you get out of them. So I'll talk about that hoop. I see it. I'll talk about that hoop next week. But anyway, y'all have a good one. Happy stitching, and I'll see you in the comments.